Google just recently launched the Pixel 9 series. This includes 4 devices from the base model to a more premium Pixel 9 Pro. Then we have the larger Pixel 9 Pro XL. And finally, there's the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. Pricing for these devices range anywhere from $800 for the base model upwards to over $1,900 for the larger storage variant of the Pixel 9 Pro Fold here in the United States, with some of these being priced much higher in various countries. This equates to a $100 price increase compared to the Pixel 8 series and a $200 price increase compared to the Pixel 7 series. Affordable pricing was something the community had appreciated here, since the performance wasn't really anything compared to what we see in other flagship Android smartphones. So lately, I've been wondering why Google decided to increase prices across the board while not making that much of an improvement when it came to other aspects of the phone. For example, the photo quality isn't that much better than what we got in the Pixel 7 and the Pixel 6. They didn't even increase the base storage model to 256 gigabytes either, which is something that we've seen other smartphone OEMs doing lately. I have a few ideas as to what's going on this year, so let's dive into them. This first theory seems logical, and it would make sense considering the Google Pixel series has been a newcomer in the smartphone industry. With veteran competitors like Samsung, Xiaomi, Sony, and even OnePlus, it made sense for Google to offer their smartphones at a lower price to lure customers in. These types of customers are not usually loyal to the brand, as they're almost always going to be seeking the best value. However, it is a great way to get those customers to help spread the word, which, in turn, will increase the overall market share and get the ball rolling. This is called the penetration price strategy, and it's something that we've seen many brands utilize in the past, OnePlus being a prime example. Now, another theory is that upstream costs have continued to rise in recent years, as pointed out in this new article from Android Authority. We've seen this increase in price for so many categories since 2020, and while some of the costs have started to level out, others have yet to find a balancing point. Here, we see a post from a general manager at Redmi who is asking their followers online if they would like to see hardware downgrades or higher prices going forward. Some companies will have to choose if they want to continue hitting a certain price point for their products, which would require them to skimp out on certain things, like smaller storage options, older camera modules, and display panels that are a few generations behind. Or, if they want to keep pushing performance and using cutting-edge hardware, then they're going to have to raise prices to help offset those rising costs. Which kind of goes back to the first point. Google isn't a smartphone OEM who is selling hundreds of millions of units, so they aren't going to be able to negotiate with component makers when it comes to the price they have to pay. Now, this third theory is what really sparked the idea for creating this video. I'm seeing a number of retail locations and wireless carrier providers offering some nice discounts when it comes to the Pixel 9 series. We have basic promotions like a $100 or $200 gift card from retailers like Amazon or Best Buy, depending on which device you buy. But then we have some crazy promotions from wireless carriers. For instance, at AT&T and Verizon, you can get double the storage for the usual price, which that 128 gigabyte entry option makes a bit more sense now, right? AT&T is also having a massive trade-in promotion where you essentially get a free Pixel 9 Pro or Pixel 9 Pro XL for trading in any Google Pixel device from any year in any condition. I know this is going to have people going on eBay and buying used Pixel 5 or Pixel 4 hardware just to trade it in. Mint Mobile is also having a competitive promo where you can get the Pixel 9, Pixel 9 Pro, or Pixel 9 Pro XL for $400 off, and it even comes with 6 months of free service. These promotions put the Pixel 9 series pricing right in line with what we're used to Google selling their smartphones for, but they weren't able to offer these discounts in the past. So not only does the increase in price allow for wireless carriers to make more profit from each sale, but it also gives them an incentive like this, which is going a long way to bringing in additional subscribers. And this is another good strategy that will help Google grow its Pixel brand. Now, Google will have help advertising their new hardware since retailers and wireless carriers will pay to advertise these deals. Now, I'm certainly not a fan of what Google is doing this year when it comes to the price of their hardware, but it does seem like this is a good strategy for them to follow, especially considering they are likely going to be paying more next year with TSMC fabricating their Tensor SoCs, and the likelihood of having to pay Qualcomm for modem licenses on top of that. But let me know what you think of these theories down in the comment section below. Did I miss a strategy that Google is using here? Or do you have a different story as to what is going on? And please, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps us out.